What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kiss and then walk again, talk, talk, kiss and then talk again, oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to an extremely important Hunters Anonymous live. I'm going to shift it over to James, Mr. Clickety Clack himself, and also the MC for the evening.
Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully, yes, I did unmute myself. Good for me. Way to go. So tonight is the official night where we're going to be taking the raffle purchases, and on next week's show, after I have time to go through everybody that donated, we'll actually do the official giveaway. I'll have everybody's names on a wheel, and we'll spin that wheel as many times as we have items to give away. So the way it's going to work essentially is your first raffle purchase, your first entry is going to be $20. So you do $20, you'll get one entry. For every $10 beyond that initial 20, you'll get, for $10, you'll get another entry. So if you donate $40, you'll get 3 entries. Essentially. How that's going to work.
Anybody else hear that buzzing noise when James talks, or is that just me?
Well, hold on. Is it better now?
Try it again.
Right.
Say hello.
Can you hear it now?
A little bit.
Let me turn it off. I had my fan on, blowing directly on me, but
Oh, yeah, I had to turn mine off.
are you is it better now? No buzzing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It's just I could hear it. So
Yeah, that's fine. If it was an issue,
maybe
it's fine.
a big deal.
Well, we got a few minutes to just dilly dally and do our normal what's going on this week kind of business.
Yeah, a lot of haunts open up this week. Nothing like there's really no major news going on. Everything opened up. People going to Halloween Horror Nights. Nothing.
Well, the other fun bit of news for this evening. We also have Mrs. Haunters Anonymous here. Mrs. Clickety Clacks right over my shoulder.
Hey, everybody.
It's my wife, Tiffany. She's been the ultimate caregiver over all this work. And she wanted to be a part of this because she's a part of everything. So here she is. I'll keep posting the links to the stuff. Again, it's all directly connected to my personal accounts. We cut out all the middlemen as much as we can because like stuff like GoFundMe and all that crap, they take like 25-30% of whatever donations you get. This way it goes right into my account. I can withdraw it and just spend it with my mom. So it just seems to make more sense this way. There's way less fees involved. Not that I want to just give out all my, information to everybody, but it's fine. You know what my name is by now. There's not really a big secret. I'm not so anonymous.
Well, same goes for me.
Keith did message me and said they were on their way home and they would probably be 10 or 15 minutes late. So I said that's fine. We normally, mess around for the first 10, 15. Plus we started 2 minutes late, so even better.
I made this one 30 minutes longer just in case too.
Yeah. Hey 13.
Hey 13.
Another one of our super amazing donors for this. They have they've given us 10 copies of their fantastic book, which it's a amazing quality book. It feels so nice to just hold it. Like the printing quality is so good. The pages are like, oh, if you love books, this is probably one of my favorite books to hold. It's just so smooth and like soft on your hands. It's so good. And my little sister reads it to my nephews every Halloween. This is a great book. Wonderful story. The papers on that book is so good. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. The quality of the paper is amazing.
Hey, 13.
Look at you talking on the show.
Trying.
Can you hear her okay? Is she too far away?
My introverted self.
Oh, you can hear her. You can
Okay.
tell she's a little bit further away, but you
Okay.
can hear her.
So you'll notice on the bottom left and bottom right of the screen, there's two different balances. One is the Cash App balance of anybody that donates to Cash App. When I refresh that, it'll go up. And the other side is obviously my PayPal balance. So anybody that donates via PayPal will automatically be refreshed on that side as well. The only one I don't have on that I do have a link for is my Venmo. Just because Venmo is really weird with their browser version as opposed to their app. And I didn't like the layout of it, so I didn't... Of course, Tiffany says hi to 13 and not me.
Who said that?
Mark.
Mark! Hey, Marky.
Oh, God. I hear you and Mike's... Mike.
Yeah, that's fine. could tell she was all excited.
Not to talk to Mark.
He's my giant friend.
Now, what I'm doing, since I don't have anything to raffle. I've got a cluster of vintage Nightmare Before Christmas stuff on my eBay, and what I'm doing is like if you go in there and want to participate in that and buy something, the money that I get from that, I will send it to James. And what I'll do is whatever eBay takes off of the sale, I will add it back on myself and send that to James, and then let me know if it was you that bought it, and I'll send some stickers along with it and some other stuff. So that's basically the easiest way that I could turn up the mic, MD.
Let me turn. I can turn you up from here. You don't need to.
Man,
I got you.
yeah, because I'm afraid to turn it up on my end because then y'all will hear like everything. I'm not in the closet.
You should be louder now.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, Julio said I didn't get a hi either.
Hey, Julio. What's up? Thanks for coming.
Sure.
Everybody just wants you to acknowledge them.
Because it's me.
Uh-huh. First and last time you're on the show.
It's not her first time on the show.
All right, second and last time you're on the show.
Her second time on the show.
It's your third and last time on the show.
You wanna pick a number there, son?
Oh, look, it's Sophie. Hi, Sophie.
Hey, Soph.
Boy. I tell you, so an update on my mom's condition today. The last 3 days, she has been doing incredibly well. Hi, Jackie. I think I already said hi to Jackie, but I'll say hi to Jackie again.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Vic. You're doing 5 of your monster bloods, right? Just so
Hey, Vic.
I have like for sure, because I keep forgetting. And I'm gonna keep posting the links on Facebook just so anybody that wants. You guys are more than welcome to start donating if you're here, not talking or whatever. Yeah, we'll do 5. We've got a good number of stuff. I think I've like 6 to 8. Hold on, I'm gonna stay logged in on PayPal or else it gets mad. Oh wait, I said stay logged in and it didn't log me in.
Good thing you remembered your password.
Yeah, because I sure wouldn't. I don't need to provide info. It's already done. Go to home page. Get me back to where I need to be. Hey, we got 1 donation already that I didn't even get an alert for.
Oh, okay, so you're giving up all your secrets. Now I know what the hell, how you're doing that.
Yeah, it's literally just a browser capture that I've shrunken down.
What kind of trickery is this?
Yep. Literally just a browser capture. Let me check Cash App too, just to make sure. I'll just keep refreshing. Oh, we got 170 on Cash App already. You guys are freaking amazing. Everybody like, yeah. So at the end, I'm not going to individually, call anybody out, simply because, I don't want to be like, oh, this person donated this much or whatever. We'll just do a general total. Hey, AZ. Sorry, dude. I know those flat tires in Australia. Wouldn't a flat tire in Australia be an overinflated tire?
You better go ahead and start making a fire or something, because
yeah, don't let the kangaroos come up on you.
God. Make a perimeter fence.
Also, I'm going to, let's see. Can I pin it on YouTube? Yeah, I can pin it on YouTube. It's just freaking Facebook that's being stupid and won't let me pin it.
That's awesome, Reggie. That is fantastic, dude.
Yeah, man, that's great. Such good news. So you're doing better. Your dad got to ring the bell. That's freaking awesome, man.
Congratulations.
So much good news. Oh, we are upgraded on Cash App. We're up to 220. You guys are savage. You really want this stuff. I haven't even posted the items that we're actually going to be raffling off next week.
Oh, we may have to get some more stuff.
We got quite a bit of stuff, and we got 15 plus. I can't ever remember if it's 6 or 8 from Keith, and then yours. I need a link to your stuff though, so people could go buy your stuff off of. I mean, that way they're getting something like tangible immediately.
God, that's true.
If you can post it on YouTube, I can copy the link and share it on Facebook.
See how this works. Oh, there. Oh, okay.
Again,
so like. Oh, go ahead.
I can't tell you guys enough. To be completely honest with you, we've already surpassed what I thought we were going to get from this because, you know, it sucks. But again, the world's in a rough place as it is. So for, I was hesitant to do this to begin with, but she has a lot of bills coming up. And given that she's terminal, she's on borrowed time. And that time seems to be getting shorter and shorter every day that goes by. We actually are working on. We want to take her. We're gonna rent an RV.
It's her bucket list trip.
Yeah, this is her big trip that she's always wanted to do. So, her and my dad are gonna go. Well, actually, technically now we're all gonna go because I'm gonna have to do the driving, and Tiffany's gonna be Nurse Tiffany. So we're going to rent an RV. We're going to put all her hospital stuff that she needs in the RV. And we're going to take Route 66 from Chicago to San Diego. Even though the official end of Route 66 isn't in San Diego. That's just what they call it. But we'll visit the actual end of the Route 66 also. And then probably head up the West Coast northerly, maybe to like Oregon or something, because she's that's her dream, is to do that. So I'm like, well, what better way to do your last ride than to fulfill your biggest dream? And I know this trip is going to be like a massive amount of money, but the more money that we can do towards her bills and everything, the more money we can actually spend for her trip. So this means so much. Like, you're helping give my mom her bucket list trip, essentially. Her last hurrah is going to be Route 66. So it's amazing. I can't even thank you guys enough.
Truly cannot.
And the other thing, oh, Jesus Christ, go ahead.
What? No, go.
No, you go, because mine's going to be a little long-winded, and it's
well,
you do your thing.
For all the folks, know that Ellen she's practically a founding member of this group because she's been here since day one, and she's one of our own pretty much. She's a haunter like the rest of us. So,
yep. Yep, for sure. She's done nothing but support us with everything we've done. She's gone with us every time to 13 Skeletons. She loved it. So she just, ever since our first stickers got sent to us, she's put one of those stickers on every vehicle she owns. She talks about it to all her friends. She talks about it to her nurses that come in. We decorated her I keep calling it a hotel room, but it's her hospital room. We decorated that all in Halloween themed stuff. Nothing too morbid, just to keep it on the lighter side of stuff, like we did pumpkins and bats and witches and stuff. But she would totally go the more morbid route, but she has a roommate, so we were trying to keep it, a little nicer. Let's check this one. Oh, Jesus, we are at 147.46 on PayPal right now.
You guys are amazing.
That is almost $400 in the first 15 minutes we've been live. That's crazy, man. I couldn't even imagine. Now, let's get into the meat of some of the stuff we're actually going to be giving away here. So I told you about 13 Skeletons books. I will post a link to 13 Skeletons website and his Facebook page. He did tell me if I needed photos to let him know, and I should have. I just have kind of been running around doing so much that I didn't really get around to it. Because I would love to show off the book photo.
It
like the
truly is
cover,
a
but-
well illustrated and beautiful book.
Oh, so well done. So well done. Great kids book for Halloween to get them into into Halloween stuff. The story is fun. The artwork is amazing. Just fantastic. Not to mention their Facebook page is always so fun. They do these quirky little things with their 13 Skeletons every year. So great. So much fun. I do have some photos that Keith sent to me, and I'm going to go run the slideshow of this. These are the props that he made specifically for this raffle. They're completely one-off props. He's not making any more of them. So the only way you can get your hands on them is through this raffle specifically. So if you're a big fan of Keith's work, because I mean he does some amazing stuff. They're like you got to get in on it if you really want to get your hands in it. Like, because let me put the pictures up. I'll stop talking about it because I'm not doing it any justice. Yeah, it's okay. It'll cover a little bit of the chat, but it's fine. So these are some of the pieces that he sent the photos of that he has that he's going to be shipping out to whoever wins them. Over this week, I'm going to number them. And as we're doing it, I will put the number on the photo and then put the photo up while we're raffling that particular one. My mom absolutely loves this pink skull. The skull with the pink on it in the little pink vase. She freaking loves that one.
Oh, that is adorable.
His turtle, was it a turtle skull that I said looked like a dragon?
Looks like Baby Groot.
It's freaking awesome. But yeah, these are the things that he has donated. Like he spent his, extremely valuable time doing these things, painting them, crafting them, everything just to donate to help my mom because he knows the kind of person she is. And that's the kind of person he is. I love that death blow hammer.
Such amazing characteristics and features.
Yeah. So good. I would love to have that the skull with the little arch behind it. That would look so good in a graveyard scene.
Kind of like a tombstone.
Yeah, it looks like a tombstone with a skull on it and some moss.
Your mom hates Spanish moss. It's funny.
That's because we grew up with it in Florida and those stupid little red bugs in them. Hate those things.
The last time we were in Florida, I was admiring all the Spanish moss because we don't get it up north. And I sent her a picture and she says, "Why? Why would you send me such an ugly picture?"
My own sculpted skull on the Gothic arch. Dude, that's so good. She told me today, she goes, "He's so freaking talented." I said, "Yeah, and really freaking weird." And she laughed and said, "Yeah, you're right." Everybody that lives in Florida is like, screw the Spanish moss.
She was so excited about the show tonight, she kicked me out early so that I could be here to help.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Make sure you guys share out the live stream. It'll probably be a little longer, obviously, than a normal one. Not like super late or anything, but it'll probably be a little longer.
And of course, while we go through this evening and all these fantastic things from like Cobwebs and Cobweb and Candlesticks and Monster Misfits, which is Vic, and then of course, fantastic book from 13 Skeletons. Um, our other thing that we ask all of you to do is to share their Facebook pages and websites. Let everybody about these folks and how talented they are. Um, give them some love by giving them some free advertisements. Passing them along to everybody you know. Um, all this stuff is here in the United States, and it's local businesses, it's small businesses doing amazing things. Um, we all know how much I hate Spirit Halloween and everything else, and giving them a dime literally takes, I think, and makes my hair more gray every time somebody spends money with them. But share the love and just let everybody know about these folks so they can buy up their stuff and get custom stuff done quickly.
Sorry, 13. I am completely violating copyright laws right now because I am stealing a photo off your website so I can put your book cover on it on the stream. But I'm sure you won't mind.
Well, you're gonna get some love too, Cobwebs or Keith. I don't know why I keep saying that. I guess it's gonna try to promote you on the show.
We are up to 195.96 on PayPal and 240 on Cash App.
I'm so glad that put that down there so that you can also announce it. So I have to look back down there and confirm it. What? I'm sitting here like, is he right? Is that number right?
Is that number right?
What?
Oh my goodness, dear! I can't even believe it. It's so good. I'm glad we have so many items to give away now because it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Oh man, thank you guys so much. It's so awesome. Fuck cancer. That's right. All right, let's see if I can add this without completely screwing everything up in the process.
You can do this.
Probably not. I'm probably going to screw this up somehow.
Just giving you a little bit of confidence.
Yeah, thanks. I hate when I save an image and it doesn't go where it's supposed to go. There's no reason it shouldn't be there. I just saved it. Ah, there it is. All right, we're good. Oh, good. Let's cover the whole screen with it. Fantastic. All right, let me take down Keith's thing. I'll put that back up in a minute so everybody can see it. So this is the cover of 13 Skeletons Circus of the Night book. And when I tell you that this book feels as good as it looks, I'm not exaggerating. It's ridiculous. It's the smoothest book you've ever felt. I don't know what they did when they made this book, but it just insanity.
Good Lord.
Holy cow, we are up to 290 on Cash App. Thank you guys a ton. And like, my mom was so excited about this event. She couldn't believe how many people like came to rally behind her. And I told her, I'm like, what do you mean? Are you serious? Of course people are going to. Like, everybody loves you. Everybody knows you on the stream. Like, you've been on the stream so many times as a viewer, and she gives everybody a hard time. And I wish she could actually watch the stream right now, but she's probably sleeping. If I had to guess, she's pretty much done after about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, by 6 o'clock, she's ready to rest her eyes. Normally by that time, it's shift change, and no one bothers her for a good hour and a half.
Yeah, because you know how it is in the hospitals. They're always coming in every 5 seconds. just gonna keep updating these every so often, just because. And again, please share this out to everywhere. You know, anybody that's a haunter, not a haunter, anybody that just has had a run-in with cancer, which I'm pretty sure is everybody in the world to this point. Somebody knows somebody that's had something with cancer. Like, cancer is just insane. We could figure out a vaccine to calm COVID down, in the first year, but cancer that's been around for ever, they're still like, oh, we don't know. And I will say, though, the cancer treatment stuff has come a huge way, but there's still no real, once you hit stage 4, there's not really a cure for it. It's pretty much just like, all right, we're going to try to keep this as minimal as possible and extend as much time as you can possibly have. It's crazy. "13 Skeletons and the Wicked Seed." Wait a minute, is this...
We doing a new show this year, Skeletons?
Is this new? The Wicked Seed? Or am I just missing something here?
No, that was...
Can you minimize some stuff so I can see what people are saying, sir?
Looking at your friggin' phone.
I can't follow it. I hear too much in the background.
Mute the stream, babe.
You didn't show me how to do
You hit the mute button.
that. Continue.
Have not updated from last year on the webpage. Okay. Was he writing a new book? I don't... Honestly, my memory is completely gone.
He can't remember where he put his keys yesterday.
Yeah, and they were on my pants.
True story.
Like, there's just so much going on in my head that I don't even know. Oh, dang it. I did have haunt news and I completely forgot to share what it was, and now I forgot what it was. It was a haunt closing because they got into like an irreparable argument with their investors. So I guess their investors backed out and they had to close.
No, you're talking about Scared DSM?
That might be what it was, yeah.
That there's more to that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know more than you
Spill the
think.
beans.
I know more than you.
As I always do. Yeah, no, it's no, they deserved it.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know.
Well, it's another one of those haunts that screwed some folks over.
Okay.
Who did a lot of work for them. Well, it's not very sad because they honestly they deserved it.
Yes, new book maybe next year called Wicked. Honestly, 13 Wicked Seed. If you could some way have your skeletons growing new baby skeletons with pumpkins on their head, I'm so into that. I love it.
Hey, 13. Are your 13? Are your shirts in stock? Do you get them? Are they print on demand? Are they in stock? I'm totally just. I'm in my own little world right now. I'm listening. Oddly enough, right now, by the way, everybody, it's like in the high 70s in Florida right now. Glacier.
It was like 48 here this morning.
47 when I left.
Oh, 47. I'm sorry. That 1 degree makes a huge difference.
It does when you are cold like me all the time and you have to go out and your car is not warmed up.
You have automatic start with a heated steering wheel.
But I had AC on yesterday. So
Oh,
all it
God.
does is blow cold air.
The struggles.
The heated steering wheel does make a huge difference in the north. That's all I'm gonna say.
First world struggles over here.
You know what would also help in the north
What's
is
that?
not living in the north, and then you don't have to live it.
Yeah,
Oh, Mike got jokes.
Wait for it. Hold
Wait.
on, I got
Oh
something.
God, don't!
I got
Oh
something.
God!
I'm so glad you reminded me of this.
All the donations dwindled to nothing because you found your damn soundboard again. Okay. Okay. No worries.
Is that German?
Yes.
Riley is taking German this year, and her favorite thing now is to scream out loud, abruptly in German when she gets upset or mad. Wow.
It was delayed. Wait, I got one of those too. I could do this all day. Ow.
No, hell you
Do this all
won't.
night too. I'm a foot away from you. Someone's gonna be black and blue in the morning, and it ain't me.
Thought we were keeping this PG, lady.
Speaking of which,
Damn it.
I have a very good friend in Texas. Her name is Jessica. Her and her church have started a huge prayer chain for Ellen, and it has just meant so much. And they are with Living Way Reformed Presbyterian Church, and every week she sends me pictures of all these little kids in these little church groups, all giving all these huge prayers for Ellen and her recovery, and it just it makes my heart glow, and just pure happiness that she takes the time to share this way out there in Texas.
I gotta stop with these things. I'm glad I don't have more. There's no reason I should have nitro. There's no reason. I would be in so much trouble.
I'm gonna request a feature update with Discord, and that's to turn it off just for you.
Can you not with this?
Yeah.
Your mother is a giant chicken.
What?
That's what Reggie said.
No, I know. I read it as you were saying. I mean, I'm like, what?
Oh, the Reggieisms are amazing.
If you mean like giant chicken as someone that can kick your ass, then yeah, she would.
I think he was translating what the German said.
Oh, that's what you played?
I don't know if that's what it's saying. I don't know German.
Get Riley.
Reggie knows Mom entirely too well to say she was a giant chicken.
Yeah, I think that was a speech to text.
I feel like it was deliberate, but I feel like he was trying to explain it as to what the German was saying. I just redid it. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's not what my German phrase translates to. You want to hear a fun language? You got to get into that the Amish whatever it is that they speak, the Yiddish something or other. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's all consonants. There's no vowels.
Fun fact about the Amish, they have IDs, and in their picture spot, it's just normally a blue blank spot that said valid photo, even though there's nothing there.
Valid photo.
We come across that a lot up here in the PA banks.
I would love to have a passport that just says, "This is my passport photo," and there's no photo.
I'd want mine to say bad hair day.
Oh, okay. So he was saying what he says in Spanish like Riley does in German.
Oh.
He used to scream in Spanish, "Tu madre es una gallina gigante."
Oh, Vic just-
Do that
The,
5 times.
the chair
fast.
just floated behind me. Something's. I've summoned some random demon. I think it's a chicken. I thought chicken was pollo, wasn't it? Isn't it pollo in Spanish?
Maybe in Breaking Bad.
You're all so uncle. You summoned the supreme quesadilla.
You know what? If I could summon a chalupa, I'd be super stoked right now. KS me Taco Bell. No, the pie. That wasn't from the Amish market. That was from Brown's Orchard, and they didn't put sugar in it.
Oh, that pie was awful.
Yeah,
We
that was
paid
terrible.
$13 for that pie too.
There was no sugar in it at all. It was just thinly sliced apples inside of dough with no sweeteners added.
Ew.
It was terrible. I don't know if somebody making it just messed up or if they accidentally bought a sugar-free pie.
It didn't even say sugar-free on the packaging.
Well, I didn't read it to verify this,
I
though. I
did.
can only go off of what you're saying.
I never buy sodium-free or sugar-free unless it's a soda.
There's a Taco Bell bag on the island as I came home. I wasn't offered any.
So what?
Who had Taco Bell on the island and didn't offer? It's probably people that moved into the murder house.
Is that Mark?
Yeah.
He's at the murder house.
Murder house people are ordering a bunch of freaking tacos and didn't give Mark any because they're in
And
the
Mark's
murder
trying
house.
to get us to move there into that house.
Yeah, he's like, it's only like 2.5 million. It'll be fine. You can move into the murder house across the street from me. Well, I'm coming with the Donde Esta at Stucco Bell a Grande Jalupa, and I can't even finish this out dying laughing from autocorrect. That is such a Reggie thing to say. I feel like if we did that as a shirt, somebody would get stabbed.
Thanks, Reggie.
3 or 4 times.
Don't challenge him.
Well, Mark lives on an island, essentially. So when he says island, it's hard to tell if he means island as an island or island as in the actual kitchen island. I always assume he means the island he lives on.
First of all, they have a beautiful kitchen island, and they have a beautiful home on an island.
Except for their pool.
Yeah,
Like,
Mark needs to do better with that.
The creature from the Black Lagoon probably wouldn't even habitate that pool.
Amish in Indiana. Bucks
Monster trucks and iPhones? I thought...
I don't know.
I kn-
I had my eyes closed when Sophie was driving us to the island.
I'm talking about the kitchen island. Yeah, you keep saying your pool's beautiful right now. You always say that when we're not there to actually witness this. The 3 times I've been to your house, your pool was not beautiful. That's why there were so many frogs around, because they literally thought it was a swamp.
Ribbit?
Need to throw up Vic's Monster Blood.
I don't have a photo of it, but I can definitely
Go
get
steal
one.
it. Go steal it.
Let me
You'll
check my
feel-
photos.
You'll feel the force being jived. Somebody's taking something from. Since he's contributing, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
the
no, I'll get the Monster Blood thing for sure.
I'm the secretary this year. Reggie says, "Hey, honestly, I would prefer frogs and giant freaking crickets swarming the entire town. That happened about 30 miles from where I was. Well, called End Times.
I do provide bug spray when you get here. Let me go grab a photo of the Monster Blood. Give me a minute. Give me one moment. They put this in studio mode so I can edit stuff without it being actually live. And I don't look like a jackass. Hey, look, I stopped myself.
Total side note, I just got a text message from Frank Potter. 10 years ago today is when we were at HHN together,
That's crazy.
me and the Potters.
I miss the Potters.
Good for Vicky though, man. Vicky's really, she got to ring that bell recently, I think.
Yeah, beginning of the year or something like that.
Yeah.
They
That's
are
awesome.
both such wonderful people.
So nice. So
That was
nice.
phenomenal.
We have so many good friends from, the haunt community. It's ridiculous. Like every good person we know has come from the haunt community, pretty much. And every really crappy person we know has also come from the haunt community. There's really a big difference there.
Yeah, but you know what? The good people have prevailed and the other ones have not.
Yeah,
So,
they fizzled out, went on their own.
me talking serious for once. Trying to be PG here.
It's so difficult.
I'm going to explode.
Where did he post those photos? I think he sent them to me in a private message.
Steal them off they just posted it. Just steal it off Facebook. That's what he does.
I don't think he posted it on Facebook. I didn't see it.
No, I just saw a gallon of it somewhere.
What?
Yeah, somebody posted it on Monster Misfits. It
That's
wasn't
where I
him that
just
posted it,
was.
That's my part.
I know he sent me an instant message with his new label. Oh, look, Mark sent me a photo of the pool. I think it's Photoshop, Mark. I don't believe you.
Yeah, Reggie, it's pretty wild. Meeting fantastic people in this industry. I mean, it has its dark side too, but kind of make fun of them and then they slough off. And we've concentrated the good people.
All right. That. Go back to this. Hopefully I don't hear the audio because I had that. Sorry about all the random mouse tappings.
The clickety clacking. The community started for me during COVID. It's been amazing ever since. Well, Mark, actually, I mean, you've been part of Farmers Anonymous well before COVID. But a lot of it ramped up when we got off our butts and finally started the show.
Yep.
But you've been around for quite a while. Yeah, we don't have any mountains in Florida. I mean, we're kind of below sea level. Oopsie. Yeah, Mark, right? If we had a couple of mountains that would protect you from the hurricanes. Well, we'd have to have like a line of mountains like around the whole shoreline of Florida. That'd be quite a bit of mountains. Indiana's pretty flat. Sean just donated on Venmo. Thanks, Sean. How you doing, buddy?
Thanks, Sean. Sorry, I don't have Venmo on here. I apologize. I haven't even been able to see the Venmo stuff because Venmo is just so weird on desktop.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he just doesn't have it counted.
Let's see.
Florida loves hurricanes. Bad mountains.
I apologize for the weird compression on this photo. It looks kind of strange, but
oh God.
It's a little distorted.
Get it together.
But you see the logo. You can see what it says. You see what it is. It just looks funky. It looks like a jar of like
Looks like it expanded in heat.
it is expanded, but it's not the it's a normal jug, okay?
It's like everything that Vic steals. Awesome, but slightly different.
The internet always
better.
advances things.
Hold on.
So you've made the picture look like it's 5 gallons of blood.
Let me go back to the editor. Get out of the regular one.
It is a good picture though, background wise. It just it looks
Nice
like
and creepy.
it's like the milk chugs you get from Circle K, and I'm like, why is this so weird looking? Oh, Sean's just starting the yard hunt. That's awesome. That's why he said that's why I sent 1 to 1. Oh God.
Here, you know what? I'm just gonna do it live because this image sucks.
Can't you undistort it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
damn.
gonna undistort it. Give me a freaking second.
Calm down,
It's like,
sir.
here's your 1.5 liter gallon of blood.
All right, get this out of here. Everything's just gonna happen live because when I go into studio mode, it doesn't let me change anything, and I hate it. So I'm just gonna do it on screen in real time, and we're gonna all have to live with it.
It's like milk organic milk you buy from like they have to have different looking jugs because it's different looking milk.
There, see, it's a normal freaking jug. Like I said,
Oh, there's the top of it.
Much better.
See, there you go. See, there's a big difference, folks. It's the same quantity,
it just doesn't look the same.
but now we're not giving away the British version jug of it. So
It's not in liters or.
yeah. I hate that. So yeah, that's Vic's proprietary Monster Blood. It's very, very awesome, cool stuff.
Permanent monster blood.
Yeah, permanent. So
Lasts
you
forever.
win it, don't drink it.
Unless you want your insides to be red forever.
Vic says my church is too tall for him. Oh. So yeah, and of course, Monster Misfits has all kinds of other cool stuff. And like I've been saying, definitely go and peruse all of these websites. Send them to everybody.
He said it's a normal gallon. I know it's a normal gallon. It was the image.
Vic has been paying attention to about 5% of the show, and
He just happened to catch the fact that I
Yeah,
freaking
but-
screwed up his image.
The
a
editor
1.5
is having a
liter
struggle bus moment.
British amount of Monster Blood.
It's like, no, it's a regular gallon. Okay, it's not 4 inches tall and 6.5 feet wide. It's just a normal gallon. Don't put this in your radiator or your windshield
No.
washer.
Yeah. Yeah, don't drink this stuff, Mark. This isn't like Bloody Mary mix. You make something, put it in your mouth. That's pretty cool. Is
Oh.
it? Lord, go back to
That's a hot take from Vic. I'm sorry. The editor just turned British. Well, I was watching Our Flags Mean Death this morning before I went to work, which honestly that show is funnier than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh my goodness. Nothing like waking up to that nonsense in the middle of the night when this one comes to bed. Can't hear
No,
stuff during the day, but he comes to bed, I can hear everything.
There's definitely videos about this blood too, by the way. Check it out, Monster Misfits.
Let me see if I can get back to his.
To the British.
I'm just gonna share links for everybody right now while we're at it. Since I'm here and I can do
Copyright
these
and
kind of things.
Yeah, if you know folks that need this kind of stuff from any, like I said, that's what I'm here for, is to push them as U.S. business vendors, not stuff from China. go spread the word. Have everybody go buy some blood and some of Keith's stuff. And
Okay, I have to ask
We already did this. We already covered it. He was
well,
talking about the blood. It's fine.
I just want to know.
Hey, Chuck.
hey, Chuck, what
You
about
put blood in your mouth. Don't question it. Don't. You're going to go down a road that's not going to be appropriate for the church folks when they come here.
I want
I
to
was
hear
just
it
gonna
now.
ask what the mineral is made of.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
What?
I'm warning you. This is the
All
road
right,
you
well-
don't want to go down.
Thanks for your contributes.
Hey, Devin, I am super. Didn't get a notification. Well, that's okay. We're on for a wee bit more. This is not a finite stream.
They're
We made it.
minerals, Marie. I wish I had that sound effect right now.
That was perfect.
Minerals are made of rock.
Don't hurt yourself on this one.
Hey, Chuck. I don't understand.
It's all over the place. We're all over the place.
I mean, it's got to be food grade, whatever it is.
Let's see. All right, so I got 13.
my link-
I never
hey,
got
if
your
my-
link, by the way, for your freaking
Oh,
eBay store.
well, no, I sent it like 15 times on chat.
I didn't see it. I think the bot is blocking your links or something.
Here, see if it. So you can't see him either, like as an admin.
No, I don't even see where it's been held.
Where the hell do? Okay. Yo, sorry about that, folks. I thought y'all were seeing the links to what the hell I was talking about. No, it's just I feel like a fool.
Oh yeah, sorry. I do need to repost my original post of the post.
There you go.
That makes sense, right? All right, so I did Cobwebs, I did Vic, I did 13. What is the Venmo up to? Let me check Venmo. I don't know.
We still have people joining Hunters Anonymous After Dark.
That's amazing. I don't know if it's from just the stuff that Keith posted or if it's from the advertisement I ran for this stream specifically. But I'm glad. I mean, I'm happy that
I wonder if they're going to the Facebook page and then seeing the After Dark and going through and.
No, the thing I shared was directly linked to the After Dark group. Why can't you log in?
Get your password.
Yeah, Venmo does this a lot for some reason. You know what? I'll just check it on my computer. I know how to do that here.
Clickety clack.
Yep, clickety clacks. That's what everybody pays for, man. They want the extra clickety clack sound effects. Nothing. Let's see. Log in.
How is the
Okay, Venmo is up to $140.
Holy moly, guys.
Wow.
Thank you so much. That's
Brilliant.
insane. That is absolutely insane. I mean, we're
$600 in.
over $600 easily. We're at 195 PayPal, 290. So just roughly round that up to 300 and then 200, so 500 minus there. So 490 plus 140.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm trying not to. Getting late. Math is not my strong suit at this late hour.
You guys are so amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, like honestly, we blew past my expectations the moment we signed on to the stream. So,
I sent you the link.
I got the link. I'm gonna post it here in a second. I was gonna see if I could somehow get the Venmo thing to pop up, but I don't have enough space because I don't know what it is with Venmo, man. They're just their site looks funky on the desktop.
Can you screenshot and save?
But
Well,
it
they're-
won't live update like the other ones will.
Oh, bummer.
I mean, we slowed down on PayPal and Cash App, so which is completely fine. We were more than well beyond where I thought we were going to go. And I am going to make note of everybody that has donated for all these things, and I will appropriately mark what you have.
You have enough space.
The
There's a
6-foot
wide
cannon.
on this one.
Shut up, Mark.
He fixed it.
Now let me
Thank
go
you.
grab that link so I can post it. Copy link. Copy link. Now, do you have other stuff on there, and is it really only pertaining to the stuff from why?
Yeah,
Why did it just post that? I apologize.
What did you post?
No, I went through today and took everything off. That's not. There was like boat parts and crap. I just deleted all that stuff. There might be, like, I mean, there's a the Arby's DVD set. I kept that on there because it's kind of funny. Somebody may want that, but no, it's 99% Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
Wait, Arby's DVD set?
Yeah, dude, you should check it out.
I kind of want to buy that. No,
You
don't
wanna
shh
buy
me.
it.
Is it the Arby's like we got the meats thing?
It's literally like 14 hours of watching meat cook.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh boy.
I remember that.
What the fuck is Arby's DVD? Once, you know what? Maybe I should put it. Maybe I should put it as a
Hey,
bidding
Mike, take
thing.
it down.
No,
Take it down.
no, I'm reclining. I can't.
see, James loves to watch that type of stuff.
What?
Oh my god.
Nostalgia.
No, I mean it's not like super nostalgia. That's probably it came out in
No.
like 2000 something, didn't it?
I've had them for a while. No, this isn't like commercials. This is like literally.
Yeah, I remember when they
So
did
you
that.
were
They had like
14?
yeah, they had Ving Rhames like did the sponsorship for it.
Does Wendy's have DVDs? They should have. They should have. This was the weirdest ass thing ever. That I like literally the fast food chain I've ever. It's just weird. Once he gets the link up, y'all look through there. Like I said, the idea is that anything that gets sold on the eBay thing right now, goes directly to James. Like when eBay takes their fees, I will put that money back onto the price. So if something's $20 and eBay takes $3 in fees, I'll put that $3 back in there. So what you buy is what goes to James. Now everything is set that yeah, everything is set for like really low postage and all that stuff because I'm just not I'm too lazy to do all that. But
I got to get
I'll
like the actual link because this Facebook link is entirely too long.
what do you mean? Talking about to the eBay page?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
I can't even post it on YouTube. It goes over the character count for YouTube.
I know, but it was really short. It's really short what I gave you.
I've got one that will work. I just went to your page and I'll just post that directly because it was literally like 500 characters long. It filled up the screen when I posted it on YouTube.
Facebook has to add all their.
Yo, what's up, Josh?
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, let's see there. Oh, you know what? Keith might want those. The Hot Wheels. I don't know. There's a few little extra things. There's like a X-Men thing, and
I mean, I could screen capture your page right now if you want.
hey, man, you can just click on it. Just let them click on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
There are a few non Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, but the stuff that's there, that's Nightmare Before Christmas, is
Oh,
20
what's
plus
that?
years old. This is vintage stuff.
Oh, it's a pail.
Oh, look, I can put my Cash App thing right on the top of the screen too.
What's
I
on the
forgot.
pail?
Tokyo Disney Resort Halloween 2013 metal pail.
Oh.
I'm not buying Mike's stuff, okay? Because then he'd have to reimburse me, so I'm essentially stealing from him.
Well, don't show me the fun stuff. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, you're good. You know what? There's a pin missing.
I tell you
Oh,
what,
it's a
this
giving the pin
Upper
away.
Deck Marvel Definitive Superhero 10 box set trading cards, though. That's a good damn deal right there, man.
Dude, if it's something that you could sell on your whatnot or whatever, just let me know. Shit. I don't know. This is stuff that I've had forever. The crystal glass candle thing was my uncle's. I just put it on there.
That's pretty sick, actually, yeah.
Is that an ear?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, I see it.
Is that an ear? It does kind of have the structure of an ear
Well,
from a
I'm
distance.
behind you, and I'm at an angle and a distance.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. It's Mary and the child. I mean, but yeah,
Oh.
totally an ear.
Don't pick on me.
Anyway,
I'm glad the church folks aren't listening right now.
maybe they would buy it.
You could turn it into some weird, like, corrupted thing, I'm sure.
There was a lot more stuff on here prior to tonight, but I took all the other crap, like the boat parts and stuff. I just took that stuff.
Oh hell, you could have sold the boat parts. I probably would have bought some. I got that old Merc, like the 1970
Dude,
Merc.
I will send you a care package of those boat parts. Don't trust me. I said what was left over apparently nobody was looking for. So anyone donate to Oprah Fund?
I bought DVDs from a guy at a gas station before. That seems like something you would do. I don't even question it.
Done.
I would do it too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Did you click on the Arby's set?
Yeah, I remember this. I swear, I swear to you, this was in the era of Ving Rhames, like doing all their commercials, voiceover stuff. I remember when these came out. 13-hour commercial. The Arby's 13-hour smokehouse brisket. It's 13 hours of a brisket being smoked. Oh God.
8 hours or whatever.
I got to give it to Arby's, man. That was some pretty quality marketing.
Dedication.
Hey, welcome back, Ezekiel. James, give him the lowdown.
Hey, AZ. Lowdown is we are doing outstanding as far as the donations go. There's going to be quite a few people that are going to be very stoked next week because they're going to get some really good stuff. And if we have anything left over, we'll do another round. So if somebody missed it, I know there are a few people that are normally here that aren't here tonight because of, life and such.
I'm good for CDs. Yeah, we've got folks that did that at the flea market.
That was a flea market specialty.
Yeah.
Those burnt CDs and DVDs.
Got super caught.
Let me throw Keith's slide up again, so if anybody that wasn't here for it originally can see the items that are going to be raffled off next week. Good grief, man. This is so much. I can't even comprehend. It far exceeded my wildest expectations for this. You guys are all amazing, and I appreciate you more than you will ever know. But yeah, these are some of Keith's cobwebs and candlesticks, one-off items that he made specifically for this raffle.
So just some other random news. One of the things that James, myself, and his two sisters have decided to do in honor of Ellen was get a hummingbird tattoo of some sort because hummingbirds are her favorite bird. And so we've all decided that we were going to get something on ourselves to have a how do you say the word?
Memorial?
Yes.
But it's not really a memorial. It's more of just an honoring.
Yes, honoring of her. And we're all pretty excited about that.
Cool.
Although James did go from a very morbid tattoo idea to something much more appropriate.
Yeah, so I was going to initially have my hummingbird be like a almost zombie-esque hummingbird with like its feathers ripped off and its skin falling off and it mostly being bone. Kind of like the crows were in Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales. But I decided that I was going to do something a little different, a little more in tune with my actual sleeve that I have in my right arm. And so on the back of my hand, I'm going to have a jack-o'-lantern because I have a really big hand. So I have plenty of space for this. The back of my hand from my knuckles to just below my wrist. So it's going to match up with my sleeve. It's going to be a jack-o'-lantern, and on the jack-o'-lantern is going to be a hummingbird, like a very beautiful, colorful hummingbird sitting on the pumpkin. So it ties in my favorite thing, which is jack-o'-lanterns, and her favorite thing, which is hummingbirds, in a much more, reasonable way.
And a fun fact about his sleeve, we have a tattoo artist that's here in town that has done his sleeve. He did all the work on it. And he has 4 tombstones that kind of wrap around the inner part of his wrist. And initially he had thought about having all of our initials put in it. And James has his things like, no names, no initials, no.
I thought it'd be a little weird to have like my wife and kids' names tattooed on tombstones on my wrist. Like,
And
I mean, I would have done it, but it just seemed a little weird at the time.
And about a few weeks ago, he was in the bathroom. He sends me a picture of one of the tombstones on his wrist that has a shaded heart with the initial of a T above it.
I've had this sleeve tattoo for a year now, and I just noticed this. It was literally like a week and a half ago. I looked down, and it's the tombstone that is most obvious to my face when I look at my arm. It's the very first tombstone. He put a T for Tiffany, and he shaded a heart that's sort of sideways, so you can't specifically tell it's a heart. And I was like, oh my God, how did I not see this over like the last year and a half of having this on my arm 24/7?
So Main Street Tattoos in Stewartstown, Pennsylvania. It's a really great shop. The owner is fantastic. He does everything free drawn.
He does all hand drawn stuff. He literally drew my tattoo on.
He drew mine on as well, which is cherry
with a
blossoms.
pen.
Very talented.
He did it all freehand with a pen to do the initial outline. Like most people, they use the stencils where they print it out and they stick it on and then they trace over it. This dude literally drew out my entire sleeve in a pen, and then after he had it laid out, he then went and added all the details. Like a total lost art, honestly. But he's an old biker dude, so it's kind of their style, I guess. But
A lot of photos and bathroom comments.
how is it always in the bathroom? We don't talk about what I'm doing with my phone in the bathroom, okay?
Dude is always streaming.
All right. I'm not reading shampoo bottles anymore while I'm in the bathroom. I'm playing Monopoly Go or Whiteout Survival.
Yeah, which I still won't play.
How are we still on fucking Arby's? I'm sorry, I'm cussing, but I'm only reading the chat. This is not from me.
Okay.
Look, we've made it an hour and 17 minutes, and I think that's the first time I've actually cussed. So, and I was only reading chat, so yes, big pats for me. I agree. I There's so many things I have to update. I can't keep track of them all. Smokehouse brisket kicked ass. I did have the smokehouse brisket. They put a lot of like liquid smoke in their stuff though. If you want a good brisket, you come to me.
He does make a darn good brisket, and
I've-
his baby got.
Oh yeah,
rack.
so my Traeger, which is run off of an app on my phone, because it's 2023 and that's how things work. I named my grill Baby Got Brisket, and I can monitor everything on my phone from wherever I'm at. I don't even have to be home. I can literally see what's happening with it, temperature wise, all that good stuff.
We visited Mom at the hospital, and while you were smoking a brisket.
Yep. So I put the brisket on, smoked it overnight, set my temperature settings to what I needed to.
Spent
And
a few hours
then-
visiting.
Went up to the hospital. All I had to do was fill up the hopper before I left, so there was plenty of pellets in the hopper. I could change the temperature while I was gone, set when it needs to go into a rest mode. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. By the way, it's so good. It's so good, and it's so easy. Like, you don't even have to be a very good smoker or barbecue technician. I don't know what they call them. Pit masters, I guess. Maybe that's the word. The first brisket I ever did was insane. Okay, hold on. Dead End said
Raffled how?
raffled how. Okay, so next week, anybody that is so I will post the links again. It's either through Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. You donate $20, you get your name on the wheel. Every $10 beyond your $20 initial buy-in gets you an additional slot on the wheel. So if you donate $40, you get 3 slots on the wheel. And we're not doing them in any particular order. I'm just going to pick something, and that's what's going to be raffled. And then I'll spin the wheel on the stream. You'll see it on the screen. And then whoever's name it lands on gets that particular item. Let me post you the places that you can donate, because that is fairly important. Let me go to this. Let me go to this. Select. No, that's way too many select alls. Bear with me for a second. Make sure I have all of them here. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo.
Yeah, he's just giving a choice, but any one of those gets you a chance.
Yeah, like there's just hopefully all that worked. So we got Cash App, PayPal. Let me click the links, make sure they all work. No, Cash App did not work. What the hell? Don't click any of that stuff. Let me go back and fix this.
Why don't you do it individually? Is that not?
Well, I have them individually separated when I originally did this. Let me go to Facebook. Facebook has less comments. It's a little easier to go through. So I've got Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. There we go. This was what I needed. Sorry about that. I'm terrible at my job. All right, now that should post all 3 links correctly. God dang it. It's putting it in a weird... All right, ignore that. I'm going to remove this one. I'm gonna remove this one. Then I'm gonna post it correctly so it actually frickin' works. For some reason, it's not putting spaces in between the places it needs spaces. Oh, God damn it. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Why does Facebook hate me so much? Or YouTube? Ignore that one as well. PayPal.
That one you got pinned doesn't work either, you
Venmo.
know.
Really?
No, I just thought about that. I'm like, the Cash App one is going to a 404.
Oh, God, dude. All right, let me check the Cash App one I just... Okay, that one worked. No, let me check PayPal. Okay, PayPal works. And then let me check Venmo. Venmo works as well. Okay, so the most recent comment is the correct one, and I will go ahead and pin this comment instead because this one works for sure. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. The way YouTube is posting things is just weird.
There it is.
Hey, I think we broke 100 followers on YouTube. We had Fitter Girl 495 and Swampy Dwayne subscribed in the last hour and 22 minutes.
Oh my God, what the hell is that noise?
I don't know what happened.
I just heard the eBay ching.
Oh, did you get an eBay purchase?
Let's see here.
Where we at?
Yeah. Oh,
God
you
damn you,
waited too long.
PayPal. PayPal, God, why are you like this? You're making me look stupid. Okay, it's back.
What about Venmo?
Let me check Venmo. Venmo,
All
I have
right,
to go to a different one.
who bought the Arby's DVD set?
Son of a bitch!
And then
Was it
somebody
you?
bought the.
Did you do this?
It wasn't me. I swear to God, I'm upset about this.
Let me see. And then somebody bought the Scary Tales. That's actually, I had two of those. I had oh, it was Lloyd. Maybe I shouldn't be saying who's buying this stuff because I'm not like.
Keith
I'm not selling-
bought the damn Arby's thing, didn't
bought
he?
the Arby's DVDs.
Son of
I
a
know.
bitch, Keith.
Good
You
job,
better,
Keith.
you better send me a burned copy of that, damn it.
That
I
is
really kind
so
of want that
freaking
lollipop.
hilarious.
Huh? I know, that lollipop is awesome.
And
He has other ones. He has magnets that look
the
similar.
baby that swaddled though, that is awesome. Even for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's morbid, but you know.
All right.
Have you ever seen The Christmas Carol? That movie was pretty morbid.
I love it.
Keith and Lloyd. I will get this stuff out Monday, since we're headed into Friday, and I'm going to be working 12 hours tomorrow. But I'll get this out to you, and I'll get you some stickers, and I super appreciate it because one, it's helping Ellen, and two, it's helping me because it gets it out of my house.
No, don't send them to me. I'm just messing with you. I love them, but don't send them to me. Send them to Keith. Let him have them. He's
Wait, what did I miss?
He said send them to me, but I don't send them to me. Send them to Keith. His curiosity is piqued. I don't need them. Trust me. I know what they are. I've seen them.
He has seen them. Trust me, this man watches YouTube food commercials.
Yeah, I can watch
all the
this on
time.
YouTube. I'm sure they're on YouTube at any given point.
The amount of hours I have to spend sitting on the couch watching him watch old YouTubes is ridiculous.
Dead end said, I'm from Texas. We use side. Hey, listen, I spent almost 11 years in Texas. My stepdad is from Texas. I know all about the side wood smoker game. I'm all about it. It's fun. It has an amazing taste. But in my life, I don't have the time to deal with a side wood smoker. So Traeger wins for me.
Traeger is amazing. It almost compares to what was the name of that shop in Magnolia? Was it what was it called, babe?
Oh, the Shack place.
Oh, they had amazing
Their
barbecue
potatoes
pit.
were so good.
Barbecue pit beef. I loved them so much.
Yeah, I don't
But
remember
their
the name of the
line
place.
was ridiculous.
You couldn't get in this place. You would go there any given point in the day, and you would be in a 35-minute long wait just to get to the window to order your food.
And then it was another 35-minute wait just to get your food.
Yeah, people in Texas don't mess around when it comes to barbecue for
They
sure.
do not.
Something.
But they do have amazing barbecue.
Oh, we got up to 160 on Venmo. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys are amazing. I can't say it enough.
Oh, well, see, I just looked. You're up to 60 on eBay.
Okay. Wow, dude. That's insane. The lazy man way. You listen. 100%. I admit I'm a lazy man. I don't have time to be throwing oak into a side fire pit, okay?
Okay, he makes the meat, I make the sides. That's just how it is. I spend hours prepping for these sides too, by the way.
Oh, Lloyd, I mean, Reggie, did you get the Disney pin?
And for the longest time, it was always Ellen that did the sides, and I kind of carried on to her recipes.
She took over the tradition of the sides. Danny, I saw that. I wasn't going to say anything, but much appreciate your donation, and I'll make sure you get added to the list of people for the raffle.
Thank you, Danny.
She said, Mom/Ellen with 3 hearts. Love it. You guys are so awesome. Let me move that over a little so it'll play. And as far as I know, you should be able to use your camera and point it at the QR code in the top right corner of the stream, and it'll take you to Cash App if you're using Cash App. Dude, no, I have a Chris Gaines CD. I will find it and I will post a photo. We found it at Goodwill and we bought it immediately.
He did.
We have a Chris Gaines CD. No lie. Reggie bought the Disney pin?
Yeah, actually, let's see here.
We should have put this on auction, man.
Well,
Especially those damn Arby's DVDs. I would have bid that shit up.
all right. Well, all right. Lloyd, God, I keep saying that, Reggie. It's because I'm looking at this and I'm looking at everybody that's got stuff. So you're up to about $70 on eBay.
That's amazing, dude.
Thanks, Reggie. All right, we'll get that. Same thing, Reggie. I'll get this out in the mail by Monday, because I am mega cracked out tomorrow.
Well, for everybody that's getting the stuff off of eBay, you're getting it early because we're not even doing the drawings until next Thursday to figure out who's getting what specifically. So
Yeah, So Keith, enjoy your haunted Arby's meat eating.
I need a picture. Listen, Keith, I need a photo when you get this DVD. I want a photo of you, your wife, and Savage standing in front of the TV watching this. I need it. I need that. I want that in my life more than the DVDs themselves.
And of course, all three of you, Lloyd, Keith, and Reggie, I'll have an envelope in there with some Hunters Anonymous stickers too. So.
All right,
You'll see
everybody,
that.
I'm getting ready to head off here, but thank you all for all your love and support for Ellen. It is so much appreciated. It means so much to me, to us, to Ellen. Thank you so much. We can't say that enough.
Yeah, she got up super early this morning because she went up to the hospital before she went to work.
Nice.
Because she wanted to take her a bagel for breakfast.
Just got to try to make sure she gets all the nutrients she can get.
Good night, Tiffany. Thank you.
So thank you all again. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support.
There you go. Go to bed.
What do I gotta do?
Click this,
Uh-huh.
and then end call. Ba-doom. I heard you leave.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Yeah, thanks everybody so far that's grabbed some eBay stuff. That is super awesome.
I'm actually happy for you that your stuff is leaving your house. Just for
Well, like I said, this is when I was originally, the way I was going to do this was just send you the pictures and and I thought, you know what, it's all encapsulated. I can ship it from here. It's got a place online. People can go and clickety clicks and grab it. Um, uh, the shipping is really not too bad. You know, I'm sending some extra stuff and you know, so yeah, so you know, I'm happy all around to be able to contribute this way. So it's not like the house can't hold all of it. So, but it's good that it's going to a home. These things are going to a home that will like be like, ooh. The Disney pen is going direct on my hat. I've had that for ever too.
honestly, there's so much good stuff on that store. I kind of want to buy any of it, but I feel bad. Like I don't want to. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so I feel like that's right up Danny's alley. So I don't know why she's not, locking in some of that stuff.
Well, it's interesting because I thought that the Nightmare Stein, as soon as I listed, it would be gone.
Yeah,
You know, you cannot. If you go look for that thing, it's like, I mean, like literally, like it's extremely hard to find when you Google it, and I don't know. And of course, there's all kinds of other stuff. This will prompt me to start listing stuff. Um, but yeah, I said, shit, I'll send you. I'll send you a small bag of the small little boat parts.
like I said,
So
I got a Merc, so anything Merc.
I don't. Yeah, well, you're gonna get who the hell
Just
knows
random parts.
Yeah, here it's like
I'll sell them for Mercury parts.
there you go. I'll let you see if you can, because here in I figured in Pensacola, you know, boat season has come and gone, and this will be the second boat season that the boat parts have been. And I actually did sell. I mean, I had a lot more of them on there. I probably had 8 things left, 9 things left. So I actually ended up selling a chunk of stuff. But I'm like, you know, I'm gonna clean this up. I had like an old flip phone on there. I'm like, you know what, for $8, I'm just gonna take it and recycle it. So, and I kind of wanted to clean it up a little bit. So, um, yeah, you know, for tonight, and um, but yeah, so I figured the Stein. Of course, I had 2 of the masks. Um, there was 4 different masks that came out, and I had 2 of the 4. One of those sold a while ago. But once again, very difficult to find. It's just I've got stuff I've collected for 1,000 years, and so it's now leaving for a much better cause than me just getting it out of the house. And you know, it's going for an absolute.
I will say, while we're on the topic of eBay stuff, I'm not going to pitch any of the stuff I sell on eBay specifically, except for this one item because it was something that I went in with Mark on. I have a metric F ton of annual pass holder Pumpkin Lord T-shirts that I'm going to be listing soon because it's that time of year. And if anybody wants one, let me know, and I will get you a much better deal than what's going to be on my eBay site. I have
Oh,
them in sizes from like I think large to 4X, and
wait,
they're amazing
what,
shirts.
what are these things? What are these shirts?
They're the Pumpkin Lord from I want to say it was 2 years ago when they had or maybe it was last year when they had the Pumpkin Lord. Um, it's him, and it says Halloween Horror Nights, whatever, and then annual pass holder on the sleeve.
Yeah.
But Mark got them at an extremely good deal, so he bought a ton of them, and I'm gonna list them on eBay. But if any of the Halloween Horror Night fanboys want to get them at a cheaper cost than what eBay is gonna have them for, let me know. Because
I don't think we have any of those in here, but
no, not really, except for Mark, maybe Danny. But
can you imagine? It's like, I'll just buy them back.
yeah, see, I knew Danny would want one. But yeah, I did go in on this deal with Mark, so like I have to split it with Mark as far as the profits go and such. But any of those that I do sell will be going straight to my mom's you know, her hospital bills / dream vacation / final road trip fund, because it's kind of all the same really, because the money either goes directly from their account to the hospital or from the money that we've raised to the hospital, whatever. It honestly doesn't matter. The money is going to like benefit her in any way possible. I mean, Vic's been he's gone so far above and beyond. I can't even say. Like, the dude is entirely too generous. He just randomly sends me like $50. He's like, "Hey, get mom some food." So that's what I do. I go and buy her like a T-bone, and I, make a ridiculous ass T-bone for her. And that was one of her first big meals. She straight up devoured that thing.
Hey, Daryl. No worries, man. If they ask, talking business, y'all. Hold on a second. If they ask, put out more tables. We don't have been busting my ass off. Well, yeah, I think Betsy passed by my house at like 6:30 and honked her horn at me. But dude, you and I don't. We get there at 5 o'clock tomorrow, so we're exit. Whatever happens before then.
That's on you.
Yeah, well, it's not even on him. It's on the girls.
Well, that's what I mean. It's on them, technically,
Yeah.
I should say.
So,
Again, I'm just rotating the items that we have for the raffle.
well, I mean, I'm at 5. Let me put it that way. maybe you should check your time, because I don't know.
He's like, I gotta be in at 2. What the hell?
Oh, are you? Really?
No, I don't. I made that up. I have no idea.
This is why, everybody, I can't get any of your stuff out from eBay.
He said that's bullshit.
Wait a minute. Let me check. Let me make sure. Yeah.
Oops. Can't move. I can't move it. It shows up on the screen. Whoops. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Let me.
Mike's going in late. He's like, yeah, I got a busy day tomorrow. I'm rolling at 5.
Well, but I have a feeling I'm going to be summoned prior to, because if you don't know these people.
Meanwhile, Daryl's rolling in at noon.
No, he's at 2. Huh, you are at 2.
That was close. I said 2, didn't I?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, well, I did say a lot of different times, so.
Well, I guarantee you I'll be there. Tomorrow is this thing. It's the Many Faces of Tina Turner. Yeah.
Hold on. Don't. You almost set. You're gonna set Keith off on a whole new tangent.
Oh, I know. Well, Keith, you come on down here and see the BSness that's getting happy. Yeah, the Many Faces of Tina Turner. It's a benefit thing for Favor House, which is for battered women.
I knew it. He said, "What?"
Yeah, you know what? I was not going to mention it, and then Daryl came in and forced my hand.
Many faces. What the is that? Oh man, I'm
Keith,
doing so good at muting myself for these things.
just Google Many Faces of Tina Turner, Pensacola, Florida. Will there be video? Not for me. There won't. I'm going to be hiding. I guarantee you don't want to see this. It's not what you think. For one, the poor woman's not with us anymore. Tina Turner's not coming to Pensacola. If Tina Turner was coming to Pensacola, I'd have told you weeks ago.
If she was coming to Pensacola now, I feel like you should have told me. I would have flown down there.
Well, that's probably true. Okay. Oh, Vic, that's right. I'm glad the injections worked.
I literally talked to him like I think he was still in the recovery room when I messaged him, and he was like just waking up or coming out of his whatever medication they gave him. I'm glad that's working for you though, man. I have heard good things. Nobody wants a busted disc. Especially when they're like a 3.5-inch floppy. All right. Hold on. I got something for this.
Yeah. Perfect one too. Did the pirate steal your pizza too? What?
Wait, hold on. Wait for it. It's been an hour and 44 minutes and I haven't done it.
The ridiculous Beetlejuice video that you posted. Well, I just don't know. I have to look. I don't know. Daryl, everything here during the raffle stream is going absolutely beyond fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, couldn't fathom it. Just absolutely.
You're gonna get one of those like little mini keyboards and assign the little buttons.
Dude, I already have one.
Oh God, geez. Vic, yes, I'm telling you, unless some apocalyptic thing happens, I have every intention to be there in Daytona in February. I really wish it was still in Orlando because,
you could have went to Mythos.
I could have gone to Mythos. I'm still going to go I'm just going to make a week of it. But,
a week worth of Mythos.
Yeah. But if Keith's buddy Leonard Pickle decides that he needs to go to Crack Whoretown, USA in Florida, Daytona, then I guess that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry, church.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nobody's going to make it that far.
No, because it's. But yeah, so Keith, Vic, saw Keith's name after Monster Miss. I'm apparently not enough caffeine today.
Incoming DM. Oh my goodness, we needed a pickle DM.
Leonard says he's bring them barbecue DVDs with you, so
please, we need to play the 13 hours of the brisket.
Yeah, we need some entertainment here.
Don't worry, we're gonna contact Froggy's Fog to get brisket smell.
Man, that'd be actually. All right, Daryl.
See you,
hey, man. Daryl, wait a minute. How'd the interview go today? And I'll ask more tomorrow. Did you get your interview today? Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
And your name is Jamie now.
That's fine. Well, technically in Spanish, it is Jaime.
Who sniped my Aubrey's DVD songs in the last? Oh my God! No kidding. Oh, so glad those are going to a home that'll appreciate them instead of like where they've been sitting for 3,000 years in the DVD rack.
Dude, I here's the thing, okay, Keith, I would really like to get a barbecue scented Froggy's Fog because I know they have them. I'm almost certain of it. Universal has used it. I don't know if it was from Froggy's Fog, but somebody has a barbecue scented fog smell. Put that on, put the DVD on, and just blast it for like the entire 13 hours. Your whole house is going to be so hungry, it's going to be unbelievable. How are you going to go to Confisco's instead of Mythos? Come on, Danny.
What happened?
Danny said she ate at Confisco's yesterday and no Mythos this trip.
You can get barbecue scented stuff for your fog machine on Amazon right now.
See? There you go. Easy. Easy.
Delivered by the 4th of October. Samsung. MD, I ate at Cisco's. Oh. Well, I've got to get to Mythos.
I mean,
like I said,
I do love Confisco's. Like, they have some pretty decent, like, Mexican-inspired cuisine, but Mythos, dude, you got to get that Greek food.
Well, the thing with, I don't even know what this place is that she's talking about. It must be new.
No, Confisco's has been there forever. It's, like, in the port of entry, it's the first place off to the right.
Oh, I'd pass all that crap. I'm like, right past the adventure thing, and I'm out. I don't know.
The Daryl's still here. He's commenting.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, good. Good deal. All right. Get out of here. Go to bed. Get off your phone. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Many Faces of Tina Turner. It's your show, okay? Good night.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to be there in the background.
We've trust me, he's already cussed at me out loud because we have his show.
Oh, we had $200 on Venmo. Thank you so much. Wow. So we're at $290 on Cash App. We're at $195.96 on PayPal. We're at $200 on Venmo and $70 on eBay.
Yeah.
Good grief. You guys, some of you guys really want these items, man. It's got to be. I mean, you're obviously, you're benefiting dear sweet mama Haunters Anonymous, but I mean, my goodness, generosity is just out of control.
This will I'm sure that the support will get to her tomorrow. It'll lift her spirits way through
the dude, she's gonna be so stoked. Like, she was so perked up today about this whole stream. She was just like, yeah, go make sure you do a good job. I'm like, yeah, no, we'll do a good job. She said, send her love to everybody and, let everybody know she's still fighting. She's not giving up. I mean, they've told her probably 5 times in the past week that, like, her best option is hospice with, palliative care. So she's comfortable and they're not aggressively fighting it. But she was like, no, I refuse that. I want to fight this. So she's still sitting in a hospital bed and not going down Route 66 because she's ready to fight this shit till the very end. I mean, there will be a point where we're like, all right, let's get you out of here. Let's get you on the road. Let's do your trip. And I mean, it's going to be a hard day, but it at some point it's going to have to happen. And unfortunately, it's way sooner than I ever would have thought. Like, I thought this woman was going to outlive me. I thought for sure I was going to die before her for sure. And I may still. I don't know. She could live for another 20 freaking years for all I know. This woman's the toughest person I've ever met. She's the most stubborn and hard-headed person you will ever run across. So she's certainly not giving up any type of hope on this nonsense. And she's told them that every day. She's like, nope, not doing it. I'm still going to fight it. Don't care what you have to say. And me and my siblings, we support her decision. She's still coherent. She's cognitive of her decision, and it's 100% her decision what she wants to do. So I personally would like to get her, I want to get her out of the hospital and in an RV and going across the country. Doesn't mean we're giving up, any type of additional, maybe when we come back from the road trip, she'll be ready for chemo. Who knows? It's just less time she spends in a hospital bed.
Yeah, she wants to make this trip anyway, regardless.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. But she feels like she has a better chance right now, which I'm telling you, last 3 days, dude, she has been killing it. Yesterday, she sat on the edge of her bed for like 25 minutes, I think. And, she did normal stuff. She did arm crosses. Just like, it completely blew the doctors and the physical therapist away. They're like, we never would have thought she was going to be able to do this again. I'm like, well, let me introduce you to my mother, because if she sets her mind to do it, she's going to freaking do it. I don't care what cancer says. She's far tougher than cancer. Tonight, I took her up, I probably took her, I don't know, it's probably a decent pound of prime rib with, a good amount of mashed potatoes and like 32 ounces of watermelon. She annihilated that prime rib. Like she straight up, she ate at least 3/4 of that prime rib and more than half of that potato, like her mashed potatoes. And then she had about 10 chunks of watermelon. And I'm like, dude, it was the most she's eaten in a month. Easily. And then she's sitting there laying, she goes, oh, I ate too much. I'm tired. I'm like, well, go to sleep. I got to go home anyway. I got a bunch of stuff I got to get done before the show tonight. And then Tiffany went up and sat with her for 2 hours. And she kicked Tiffany out. She's like, go home, get ready for the show. She's just, that's just how she is. She, even when she's like literally on her deathbed, she's thinking of everybody else.
Danny went straight up drug dealer caps on you. Awesome.
Dude, I've had so many people tell me, like, get her on CBD, because there's certain CBDs that will attack cancer without having to do chemo or anything. I'm like, well, let's see what they have to say first before we go there. RSO oil. Lloyd's on a diet. Sorry about that, Lloyd.
Well, I guess in that bag of chips I was going to put in your box.
Do not send him the 30-year-old Fritos you have currently sitting on the rack, which are probably still in date because they're Fritos, and Fritos don't get stale. They just become more Frito.
I noticed no one wanted the 20-year-old jelly beans in a coffin.
Oh, come on. I want the 20-year-old jelly beans in the coffin.
I might just end up getting those for GP.
I'll eat them on stream. I don't care.
I'm going to attack the cookie. Well, there you go. Every donation gets one more 20-year-old jelly bean in your mouth.
I don't know what Rick Simpson oil is, so sorry. I'm not really caught up on the drug lingo.
Conversation between Reginald and Danny.
I don't know who Rick Simpson is or why he has an oil or how it's helpful. There's multiple different ways. You can put it in food, you can put it in gummies, you can make a drink out of it, you can put it under the tongue. What? What is happening? This is the thing. Reggie's in California. All of it's legal. Sure. Florida, I don't know. I mean, I guess they have medical marijuana licenses in Florida.
Oh, that's what RSO stands for.
Yeah, Rick Simpson oil. I got that much. But
I didn't.
Rick Simpson's brother actually developed cancer. What the All right, gotta mute myself. Let me find the proper sound bite for... I don't think I have a beep, though. I'm just gonna go, what the...
Oh, okay.
He's a goddamn... Son of a... No? Nobody?
What happened? I'm sorry. I'm reading up on this.
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Let's see.
I could leave the mic on like Mark does, so you can hear me peeing on frogs that I don't have. But I'll be right back, and I'm gonna mute myself.
I don't do street weed. Only the whole conversation's devolved into madness. Well, most likely when James gets back, we will go ahead and wind it down. Yeah, this has been absolutely amazing, an amazing stream. Thank you for listening to us all night. Amazingly enough, we went 2 hours with nary a swear word. Yeah, Keith, I don't begrudge anyone that does, the weed and the cannabis and the RSO and the magic whatevers, but I don't do it myself. I'm not 22 and weed will probably kill you. Well, that's probably true. But yeah, so while James is out, all the folks that snagged eBay stuff, Lloyd, Keith, Reggie, thank you so much. Like I said, that money, what you paid is what he'll get. So when eBay takes their cut, I will add back to it, and I'll send that to James. I will get that out Monday.
Sorry, I'm back.
That's good. Did you see Fitter Girl?
Who? What?
Fitter Girl 495.
Oh, thank you, Fitter Girl. Appreciate it. I saw you subscribe, so thank you very much for subscribing, and appreciate you being here for this. And thank you for the kind words for Mama Haunters Anonymous. She's beloved by all, and she's going through a rough time, but we're here for her, and we have a massive backing for her, so it's fantastic. But thank you, much appreciated. Sorry, I had to leave for a moment.
Yeah. Thanks for everybody that came into Haunters Anonymous After Dark on Facebook and subscribed tonight, and then came in and listened to this Extremely fun yet very serious stream. We don't have them very often. It's a much necessary and highly highly fantastic stream.
I mean, it was a serious stream, but it was also still super
It's a lot
fun.
of
I
fun.
mean,
Normally, these streams go just
we don't take too many things off like that seriously, but
yeah. But this one definitely, it was the cause was extremely well deserved. Because Ellen is definitely she is one of the basically the founding members of this because she has been here since day zero.
she is definitely a day zero.
Yeah. Keith and Reggie have just evolved the conversation and audio. I don't even.
I will say, anybody that has Cash App right now, please, if you have $10 to spare, let's finish the night out at an even 300 on Cash App. And if anybody has $5 or $4.04 on PayPal, we can end all of this on an even number, and it'll make my brain that much more comfortable with all of this. But again, I mean, don't feel obligated. I don't like begging for stuff, especially money.
It's the
There's just like a bit of my OCD that kind of like triggers me when I see random cents and uneven numbers. And honestly, any bit helps. If you have $1, donate $1. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's gonna go a long ways, believe me. And I know times are tough for everybody, certainly. So it's not like the time to be asking people to donate. This isn't 2005 when they were just giving out mortgages for like 18 cents. This good old bubble mortgages led to the crash of 2008. Ugh. No one's ever watched The Big Short. It's a really good movie. And it has a lot of information about how corrupt things were back then. And I'm sure they still are. But irrelevant to tonight's topic. Also, I started watching Our Flag Means Death on HBO this morning, like randomly. Really good. I think I talked about this already, though. Probably about 30 minutes ago. It's getting late, so I'm probably I'm gonna repeat myself a lot.
All right, damn it, PayPal. When does it update?
It'll update right now. Oh my god, we're at 199.88. What the hell?
Wait a minute, what?
I think PayPal takes a percentage off if you don't do
Oh
it
my
with friends
God.
and family.
Well, God dog it. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna send exactly. So you don't spaz right the hell out.
If you don't do it friends and family, I think they take a percentage off.
Oh crap. Well, I don't know.
Frickin' PayPal, man.
God, dog. Well, at least it's closer to 200. What is it now? It's not updated.
It's
Here, oh, wait.
199.88. It'll be up on the stream in a second. You're delayed.
Well,
Anybody have 12 cents? 12 cents? Well, more like 20 cents because they're probably going to take it unless you do friends and family.
I'm afraid to do anything now. It'll go like 201 cents or something.
Well, then we'll have to get to 300. It'll be fine.
It'll explode. I don't have Cash App.
Oh, let's see.
So
It's just
I
the thing I love about Cash App is like if you do their traditional transfer, it takes 3 to 5 business days, which is fine. It doesn't matter. But they take 0 fees. Venmo is the same way. If you remove money from Venmo using their traditional like transfer thing, they won't take any fees. You could do it within 24 hours and they'll take like 2% or something. but I don't really have a need to immediately remove this money. It's just going to be going into her fund, so that part isn't really an issue.
Okay, I unmuted myself. If y'all can hear the fan, sorry about
I might donate $10 myself just so I can get it to 300.
that. Who owns Cash App?
I'm sure it's some Chinese corporation.
No, like Venmo is owned by PayPal.
Yeah, you can tell with Venmo though. Venmo's color scheme is exactly the same as PayPal.
Yeah, that's what but Tap is. Let's see. Just out of curiosity.
I tell you what though, there's gonna be some people that are gonna get some really good stuff here next week.
Well, we
Just
know somebody will be
fantastic.
sitting naked watching 14 hours of.
He's gonna sit in his boxers watching 14 hours worth of brisket cooking. Where did I send that? Hold on. This is for my own personal curiosity. Okay, so you still have the Nightmare Before Christmas peppermint sealed collector tins.
Yeah.
The Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Jellybean Coffin tin, 20th anniversary. Rare 2004 Nightmare Before Christmas NECA Face of Jack. That's actually pretty sick, actually.
It's ceramic.
Really?
I had two of them. There was four different faces, and I had two of the four, and I sold one of them months and months and months ago.
Was there 4 or 5? I'm looking at 5.
Oh, was it 5?
Yeah, because there's one that's like a distended jaw in the center.
Okay. All right. So I had two of the 5 then.
It's NECA. NECA's always expensive.
Yeah. Well, I think the mug is that, and I think the Stein. They back then they were like the leader in all the Nightmare. If I'm correct.
And do you think we should leave the donation up until like Wednesday of next week and just post it and then let people, anybody that comes up, because I've got a listing of everybody that's donated in the last 7 days, so I can definitely tell who's donated at what time.
Refresh something. Refresh.
Oh my God, we're at 205.58. Damn PayPal and their nonsense. It's still gonna trigger me. No, it's fine.
It's like Price is Right, spinning the damn wheel with PayPal.
It's just you pick a number and then they'll decide what.
I literally had typed in 4. I had to look 4 times, like $4.04. Perfect. And I'm like, I'm a vape. But thanks, Keith. It's really, James. It's up to you. I mean, I pretty much know everybody's names now. That like, if somebody else buys something on eBay, I know. And if it's not one of ours, they're gonna get on the stickers. Released on. But
there we go. Cash App finally updated. Thank you so much. We are at 300 on Cash App. 205.58 on PayPal, 200 on Venmo, and what, 70?
Oh, leftovers of what, Dead End?
You got any leftovers?
Leftovers.
The 13-hour brisket DVD. See you, Danny. Appreciate you showing up.
Bye, Danny. Thank you. Don't forget now, it's 13 hours and 8 hours. It's actually like a 6 DVD or 8 DVD set.
I gotta do this. I'm gonna add. I have to show off this Jack Skellington face. I'm sorry. it needs to be done. You're gonna see some stuff. Everybody just ignore it. Don't pay attention to what you see initially, because no, that's not what I wanted at all. Sorry.
Streamlabs desktop, beautiful, performant, and feature. Okay, and feature packed.
Hold on, I gotta do. Let's see. I want a display capture. There we go. Display capture. New source. Add source. There we go. Let me minimize some of this crap on the top of the screen, so there's not an abundance of information being shown. Not that I have like any identifiable information currently listed, but just for the sake of things. All right. Let me get rid of.
Yeah, the mask that I sold was one of the evil masks, mean masks.
The one with the distended jaw.
Maybe.
I'm gonna run through all the photos real quick.
Okay.
If you guys are a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, this thing is seriously legit. Porcelain. Look how thick that porcelain is.
Yeah, these are really cool. I mean, they're this is back when NBC stuff was really quality stuff.
And anything from NECA is like seriously legit.
Yeah.
NECA is like every serious like line of anything movie related, NECA's got a hand in, and they do such good work. I do like the face that he has though. Like it's like that shocked look almost.
This is the one. The box has got a little bit of a. The other one didn't.
No, but the mask itself is in like perfect
condition.
The
piece is actually it's actually in the box. I think it shows the box like in the styrofoam.
Yeah, I'm going through all the different photos.
Oh no, I didn't have the descended face. I had the one on the top left showing the teeth.
Oh, okay. That one's pretty cool too, though.
Yeah.
I like that distended face one though.
Yeah. I'd love to have the whole 5 set. I mean, I would have sold them all. But yeah, this was never displayed. None of my stuff has ever been displayed, which is kind of funny.
Oh, that's where the box is damaged. But you know what? If you're putting it on your wall, who gives a crap about the box?
Yeah.
It's still a collector's piece.
I think there's a small hole in the front of the box or the back of the box.
Well, there was the bottom of the box that has a hole in it. I think you're right. I think there was one on the front.
Yeah, I'm talking like on the front. It's just like a little poke hole.
Right by his face. Right in the middle. Right in the middle of his nose. Where it should be.
Yeah, these are, and it's a good sized piece. It's like what, 13 inches or 8 inches or.
Still got all the styrofoam, the plastic wrap, the NECA logos. Oh no, there's the hole in the box.
Well, you got it. If you don't show it, people freak.
Look at this, though. I mean, freaking minty.
Hey, Ezekiel.
Minty.
It's very smooth too. It's really kind of a neat piece. Like I said, this is back when they made Nightmare quality. You know, not the crap you see in Walgreens.
Well, yeah, it's NECA.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm zoomed in on his face like that. It's weird. And so it's like intended to just hang on the wall like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick, though, honestly.
It's funny, they're coming out with a 35-year or 25-year anniversary NBC vinyl. The soundtrack, and I've had one for 20 years already.
Like you can literally see the casting lines inside the ceramic. That's freaking sick, though. Let's go back to your stuff. See what else you got there. Show it off while we're here.
Yeah, we can make it to about 10. Well, 11:30.
Hey, Z.
Those jelly beans, man.
I'm feeling the jelly beans too. I will eat these fuckers on stream. I don't care. I don't care how old they are. I'll do it.
Have four cans of it and see what happens. It's funny because I had to put on the listing, don't eat these, or eat at your own risk.
What are the flavors? Island Punch, Kiwi, Mixed Berry Smoothie, Orange Sherbet, and Wild Blackberry. I feel like the only one that would get me is Wild Blackberry, because blackberry to me always tastes like medicinal. And I'm not really a fan of that. But I'll still do it. I mean, I ate those freaking Thanksgiving candy corns on the stream, so why not some however old jelly beans? 2013. So 10-year-old jelly beans, I'll do that, no problem.
10 year. Okay, I thought these were older than that, but all right, we'll go with 10 year.
Well, it says 2013 Jelly Belly Candy Company. So I mean, there are Jelly Bellies, so that's definitely a plus. So 2013 was the 20th anniversary, so this would be the 30th anniversary this year.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're putting it back on theaters or something for.
Let's check out the pail that Tiffany wanted. Or let's not, because eBay doesn't want to load. There we go.
Yeah, this is highly unrelated.
Tokyo Disney Resort Halloween 2013. So this is 10 years old too. This is a 10-year-old bucket. Oh, no contents inside? What are you doing?
No, sorry.
What are you doing with your life? It's got the classic Disney pumpkin Mickey head.
Little scuffing on it. Nothing bad.
It's a 10-year-old metal pail from Tokyo. I'm surprised it's not completely crushed. The fact that it made it through customs without any major damage is amazing. A few hours of squirts won't do any damage. Won't hurt. Yeah, no, I get that. I don't think a 10-year-old Jelly Belly is really going to mess with me that much. I mean, I literally ate Thanksgiving-themed candy corn, so... And for the third world loser, how do we bid, etc.? I don't know how it works for overseas shipping and handling on eBay. I mean, if you want to donate like on PayPal or Cash App, we'll figure that out after the fact. Or Venmo, whatever you got.
Yeah, I have, just because of oddballities, I had turned off international shipping. But yeah, Ezekiel, we figured it out for you.
I mean, if you want to pay the listed price, I'm sure you could take the item down and then just ship it to you.
If I bid, you get no. If Tiffany wants it that bad, I will take it offline and send it there.
She doesn't need the damn thing, all right? She talks about me with my freaking hoarding of all these random things.
Well, you lost your barbecue DVD.
You know what? I'm a little sad about the barbecue DVDs, but where I know it's going makes me okay with it.
Yep, that's true.
I'm not gonna lie, this has the most interest for me right now. This Upper Deck Marvel.
Oh, really?
Exclusive variant card. Yeah, hell yeah. What do you mean? This sealed Marvel packaging? What's the year on? Let me see the year. Where's the year? I can't read it.
If you think you can make more money on it with your deal, I'll just send the damn thing to you.
Well, I'm just trying to see what the year, like, if it's relatively new,
No,
it
it's
won't
not.
it won't work on my store. But like if it's anything like 10 plus years,
Had
definitely.
that. I've had that for at least 10 years.
Oh, well,
I
then
had.
definitely.
I mean, you have to do some research on it. It's not something I've had for a few years. I mean, I've had that for a while. And you can tell it's still shrink wrapped.
Then make sure I keep updating things so it doesn't log me out. It's gonna annoy me if it does. Where else do I need to go? Venmo. Okay, we're at fairly decent levels here as far as things go. We're at 300 Cash App, 205, 58 for some fucking reason. Sorry, had to drop it on PayPal because PayPal's ridiculous. And then we're at 200 on Venmo. So freaking outstanding, dude. Like that's, and then we've got what 70 plus on eBay.
About 70 on eBay. Which is, to me, phenomenal because I didn't know if that was going to take off or not.
Well, once I got the link for it.
Yeah, I kept wondering. I'm like, it shows me that it.
Well, listen, I'll definitely work out a deal with you on these. Like, we can split it. You send it to me, I'll sell it, and then we'll split whatever the profits off of it are.
All right. Well, once you stop looking at it, I'll take it off.
Yeah, I stopped looking at it.
All right. Let me go ahead and get that off.
This coffee mug, though, I don't know, man. Where are the Gleasons at? Like, this is their thing. They love Nightmare Before Christmas. Come on.
Well, and of course, this is still not like what I've got. And actually, I ended up selling a lot of stuff. I mean, when I say stuff like non-NBC, I did sell one or two of those because I had a couple. I think I have two left, and I'm going to actually keep one.
Oh, dear sweet Jesus. I think we just went meta because I switched screens. Oh, my God. Go back. There were so many things happening there. I totally forgot I had that happening. The Sharper Image hands-free LED wrap light. All right.
You can tell how old that is just from.
It's the Sharper Image style thing. Look at that. Would you look at it?
2004.
Wraps around wrist. Is that what the Sharper Image is?
No, the Magneto thing.
Oh, 2004? Shit.
Yeah.
That's definitely vintage enough.
I'm going to do this here.
I'm looking at this Sharper Image right now. I love Sharper Image things. They're just so ridiculous.
Yeah, that thing is probably 15 years old.
Yeah, it's got the yellowing of the plastic. It's definitely got age on it.
Yeah.
But didn't Reggie say he was buying this pin?
Yeah, I thought he did.
It's still up here.
Well,
I'm gonna buy it out from underneath you, Reggie. What you doing? That's a really cool pin, though, honestly.
Yeah, actually,
Disney China.
I've sold about 7 or 8 different ones. Oh, of the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That pin there, I actually got that. I went there.
Oh, he said he got the 2013 pin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Disney. Oh, wait. What? Yeah, he got that.
Okay, because obviously it's not still on your store because somebody bought it, but
yeah, I thought that's what you were talking about. Not that.
No. I'm looking at Nightmare. $9, people. $9. You could have this freaking sick 2009. What was 2010? I'm sorry.
Oh, the mug.
Finkelstein and Igor, 2010. No, the pin. The Finkelstein
Oh,
and
the
Igor.
pin. Yeah, I sold. I had some other ones. And I sold those. They didn't have backings and stuff on them. They weren't on the original cardboard or whatever. So
$9. Brand new. Buy it now. I mean, brand new. It's just new. Let's not go to the other listings.
I'm surprised Keith didn't get the Hot Wheel cars.
I'm actually going to look at those next. That was another interest of mine. They do have a lot of yellowing on the plastic as age does, especially in Florida. But
And then
they're 96. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look these up, and then I'll tell you like what we can do with them.
Separated them though, because two of them actually have the sunlight got to them. Did you see that? There's two listings.
I didn't see the separate listing. I see the one with the yellow like sunlight listing.
Is it the lot of 3 cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one. It's a lot of 2. It's the same exact ones, but they've got the logos have sun damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. The Hot Wheels the red is gone.
Yeah, you can see right an edge of where the red's like they were.
That's actually kind of cool, though. Honestly, I think that's cooler than like the normal logo. That's completely whitewashed.
Well, let me know about those, and I'll.
They're not red lines, right? No, they don't look like the red lines. Big thing with Hot Wheels or Matchbox. No, it's Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels are red lines. Any of the cars that have red lines on the wheels are always worth like way more. But I will look these up another day and I'll let you know. I mean, I'm sure you've done your research on them, but still.
As much as I could. I mean, I'm not, I was like, I wasn't. It's like I knew that because of the yellowing stuff. I knew. I'll keep them up there. I did take the Magneto down that I've got. And I sold a bunch of the Tiger Electronics. I used to collect the hell out of them.
Oh yeah, the Tiger Electronics stuff.
Yeah.
Those handheld things, man, definitely.
That one that I've got for $11, it was like the lowest. I've sold them for good money. Everybody's like, "What are y'all talking about now?" But
hold on.
But what?
Let's. I want to look at these character pins. Was this like a Hot Topic thing?
What are you talking about?
It's a 4-pack of the pins.
Oh yeah, that was definitely Hot Topic.
All right, I was gonna say it looks like it has Hot Topic style packaging.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
I mean, they're still really freaking cool though. Like the Oogie Boogie and the Sally and Jack and Zero. I like that Zero one.
They're from 2000. If you look at the description, I actually put the exact date. These are from 2006.
Damn.
So, I mean, these are 17, 18 years.
Yeah, and they don't have any yellowing on the card at all.
Nope.
Yeah, if you know anybody that's into Nightmare Before Christmas, I mean, tag them. Get them in here. Let's get this stuff going.
Yeah, there's some stuff left.
There's a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff left.
Yeah, and that's just what's left.
what's currently listed, yes.
Yeah, we'll go through this and see what happens. I did take it, and if anybody needs an iPad Micro keypad, that's about 5,000 years old. I did send an offer to somebody today. It's something.
I'm digging this mug too, though. Seriously, The artwork on it still looks like super, super vibrant.
Oh, the coffee mug.
Yeah. I love that handle too.
Yeah. Like I said, I had 4 of those. I had 4 of those, and I sold 2 of them. I'm keeping one, and I've got one more to sell. Because I liked it too, so I kind of wanted to. I really want to keep the Stein, but I'm like, you know what? I need to get things out of here.
It's got the Mayor, Oogie Boogie, Dr. Finkelstein.
Yeah, the tankard. Well, I call it a Stein. The tankard. That is extremely rare, and that
Yeah.
is that's 21 years old.
This is serious. It's pretty sick. It's got the
Yeah.
original packaging still too.
Yep. And that's a monogram product. The tankard. So that's 21 years old, and that's probably like lower price than it should be. So I've had people offer me like pissant money for it. And I'm like,
No.
I'll keep it before I sell it for piss, because they want to grab it and probably like sell it for $200.
Yeah, they're gonna flip it for sure.
Yeah. So anyway, fun things. If I don't sell this,
Ironically, the graphic on the actual tankard itself is more vibrant than the packaging. I guess simply because the packaging has had more like weather to it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's got a little damage to it. Where the price tag was.
Item number 21460. I feel like I'm on the Home Shopping Network.
But the interesting thing is, if you see something, and this is for everybody, if you see something that's NBC that says Touchstone, you know it's old. Because Disney bought Touchstone. Or Touchstone was Disney. It's like an offshoot of Disney. And all the NBC stuff all the stuff, it was Touchstone. Now it just says Disney. So if it says Touchstone, it's old.
Touchstone Pictures, Monogram International Incorporated, Pinellas Park, Florida. I used to wrestle people in Pinellas Park. Ironically.
Hell, give it a few months. If the tankard doesn't sell, I may. I love the tankard. That was one of the ones. It's probably one of the ones I really like. I gotta get space in my house, and it's just I gotta get. And so I was like,
all right, Denon, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna be ending soon too.
Yeah, because I'm starting to not make sense.
I just wanted to get the eBay listings, posted up, just in case anybody wants to grab something. Because I mean, these are really cool items.
All right, who bought the Finkelstein pen?
The what? The pin?
Yeah, somebody just bought the Finkelstein.
Oh my god, it just went away. It said listing ended. I just clicked on it.
October.
Oh shit. Let's
Oh, it was great.
Let's look at this mug.
Thanks, man.
Who was it?
Rick.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Check out the mug. I mean, if you're a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, older stuff is just not. You don't find this stuff. Item 21457. HSN, 4 easy payments of $39.95 each.
Apparently, the backing is really what tells the story of like if it's official or something. So, on the listing, it says, "The best of my knowledge, like an official pen." Because I did a lot of research, but I said I can't be.
Oh, so the
Yeah, but-
coffee mug is the same as the tankard, essentially.
Rick, I'll get these out Monday. And thank you, sir.
Thanks, Rick. Yeah, all this stuff is super sweet. I mean, if you're a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, obviously, this is a hot topic girl's dream right here. I'm not even showing this to my daughter. I like you got the Touchstone pictures, the Monogram International Pinellas Park logo on the bottom.
We're talking about the tankard?
No, the ceramic mug. It's literally the same thing.
Oh, the coffee mug.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is
That's
that the photo, or did they print it like where the ceramic mug part is blurry?
What do you mean?
Well, you'll see it pop up on the stream here in a second. Like, look at where it says ceramic mug. It's like blurry, but nothing else is blurry in the image.
Oh. Sure.
It's weird. Like, your camera just decided not to focus on the word ceramic, but
Hey,
Tim
RJ.
Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas came in perfectly clear.
I don't know. Maybe.
Everything else is like perfectly clear, but the ceramic mug in the two images are slightly blurred. But the words directly below the images completely clear. I feel like we can make a killing off of these on the secondhand market.
How about the
Any of the
Card?
Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
Oh. Yeah.
Dude,
Like I said, I've sold a couple of items, and I made sure that they went, a fairly decent price.
the Light 3, that was the game where you had to like match the symbols, kind of like the Simon Says game where you had to like follow the pattern.
There's a couple of games to it, but it's like a pattern.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a Tiger product. I had a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Some of them
it's
different
Tiger.
ones, like several years worth. That's one of the more original. And I would go and collect them, and people would find them and bring them to me. I just loved them. And I got rid of probably about 7 or 8 of them, different ones. That's the last one I've got, and I just marked it kind of low.
This fucking iPad micro keypad. That's such a specific market.
It is extremely. But you know what? I've got people watching. I did send an offer, so we'll see.
That's amazing. Dude, old phone stuff too though does really well. Like people
Yeah.
want old cell phone wires and everything.
Glory hole door.
Here's the thing that looks like an ear, which is clearly Mary and the baby.
Yeah, that's a heavy piece.
It looks thick. Like
It's very.
it's 2 pieces? I didn't realize
Yeah.
it was 2 pieces. So the one piece sits inside the other one.
Yep, and then you put a candle behind it. and the candle
Oh,
holder.
okay.
It's neat. It's actually really pretty when it's. But it's just one. One day I was randomly just going through the house like, yep, this. Oh. Yep, I don't need this. Go on eBay.
Let me turn this off now so I can peruse things at my leisure without being called out for what I'm doing. I swear to God, PayPal, if you make me log in again, thank you. All right. So it looks like our total for the evening, we got 205.58 on PayPal because PayPal says screw you and your even numbers. Cash App, we're at $300. Venmo, we're at $200. And what's the latest total for
eBay.
eBay?
eBay, we're at 80.
$80?
Yeah.
Jesus. You guys have far surpassed what, I ever would have even imagined. It's going to take a little bit of now granted, if you bought something off eBay, you're not getting entered into the raffle. That's specifically the eBay items themselves.
Yeah, that's just you're just buying stuff and money's going to James.
But-
You'll get some stickers too.
But I mean, we have what $705 worth of raffle entries I have to go through. So there's going to be quite a few names on quite a few wheels for this this raffle. So next week, we'll be giving away all the stuff that we have. If we don't get through everything that we currently have, we'll do another one and we'll give some more stuff away. We'll just do whatever.
Well, and I think what we'll do too is not sure what, but everybody's going to get something.
Mm-hmm.
The raffle will be the raffle, but there will be quote unquote consolation prizes of some sort. We'll make sure of that.
Yeah, no, we'll send you Hunters Anonymous stuff.
Yeah.
Granted, I have to get this stuff made and then shipped to me and then shipped out. So
Yeah.
that timeline is a little more obscure as opposed to the actual raffle items themselves. But if you donated anything, no matter what it was, you're going to get something in return for your
Yeah.
donation.
We will make sure of it. Well, people are still asking to join Hunters Anonymous. Prove 3 more people.
I think that's I honestly think that might be the advertisement I have running right now because
Probably.
it ends
Well,
at
that's fine.
midnight, I think.
Well, that's fine.
I mean, I
But,
only put $20 into it, so it wasn't like it was that big of an advertisement campaign, but
Yeah, but you know what? I have found that $20 on Facebook goes a long way.
it
I will
really
say
does.
your advertising dollar on Facebook is actually pretty phenomenal. So, but I think we should wrap it up. We're about a quarter till.
Yep.
I'm going to be very short with this because I'm sure James has just got accolades for everyone. I mean, I do too. Thank you so much. Absolutely brilliant stream. Thanks for everybody that held on with us for almost 3 hours. Everybody that put into the raffle. Everybody that went on eBay and got stuff there. That money will go absolutely straight to James. I think it's about $80, so that's phenomenal. I'll get everybody's stuff Monday because I'm off Monday. And I just won't answer my phone for work. Anyway, y'all absolutely just amazing. Just beyond amazing. Thank you so much from me. Once again, stay safe. I'm going to pass it right over to Jay.
I'm honestly really at a loss of words for the whole evening. I mean, we're approaching $800 raised tonight within a matter of 2 hours. That's ridiculous. Never in my wildest dreams would we have even remotely come close to that. You guys are absolute saints, and we have the absolute most love for you. It honestly, it fills my heart with absolute joy, just sheer happiness. When I tell my mom tomorrow how much we raised tonight in 2 hours, she is probably gonna cry, but like happy tears, because it's just the showing of people that don't necessarily know you in person but know who you are as a person, and everybody willing to back her and show her love and support her. It's just ridiculous. This is what the haunt community should be. It's everybody coming to support somebody that is in need. And this poor woman, I swear, She has just been through the ringer the last 2 months. And this is definitely, I mean, the money's gonna go towards her medical bills, and that's gonna take away from, the money we have to pay out for her medical bills so we can afford to take her on her bucket list trip. I mean, no matter what way you look at it, you're helping this sweet woman, it live her dream before she unfortunately departs us. And it's just it's hard to say, but the harsh reality of her diagnosis is she's not going to be here forever. Obviously, none of us are, but her time is very limited. So the fact that we'll be able to get her out of there and get her hopefully on the road to live out her dream before she goes is just like, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry this time. I swear to God. Seriously, everybody, thank you so much. I can't even, there's no words. There's nothing I can say that would in any way correctly explain how I feel inside. Like, just, it's a lot. I'm sorry. Let's end this shit before I break down, and I don't want to do that 2 weeks in a row. So, yeah, I appreciate it, AZ. I had my breakdown last week. I'm not gonna do it again this week. I refuse. It was a fantastic stream, and I legitimately appreciate everybody that's here. And if you don't understand that joke, go back and watch the older shows and listen to me when I'm completely shit-faced drunk, and you'll understand it, because it's pretty funny.
All right, everybody, we're going to head out. Thank you so much, as always. Stay safe and, be excellent to each other. We will see you next Thursday.
See you guys. We'll be doing the winners drawing next week, so stay tuned. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Good night. Thanks again.